You've heard of the Loch Ness Monster, but how about the Lake Norman Monster?
Well, for years, people have reported seeing something strange lurking in the lake north of Charlotte, and that's where we find the Tarheel Traveler tonight. Scott Mason has the story, or is it a fish story, of something known as Normie.
Here in Cornelius, north of Charlotte, you'll find the state's biggest man-made lake, Lake Norman, 34 miles long, a large body of water, which may have a large body in it.
You know, if you tell somebody you saw a flying saucer, they think there's something wrong with you. Well, it's the same thing with Normie.
Normie, the legendary Lake Norman monster.
They come up with all these different sightings. He's one-eyed, and he's got big fin that came at me, and I was in the water, and I was scared to death, and his eyes were glowing in the dark.
A monster called Normie? Have you seen Normie?
I don't know for sure.
He is pretty sure something happened when the lake was built in 1963. Something to do with biologists.
There were university biologists that got together, and they were experimenting with some generically changing fish to allow them to grow big but be tasty and good table fare. So they chose a Wyoming buffalo carp, and they crossed it with an Arkansas blue catfish.
One of those fish may have gotten away. A big, big, big fish. Normie? On the loose in Lake Norman?
One of the most popular baits for a fish as big as a stretch limo is really a Volkswagen Beetle.
What? Is that really a true story?
If I tell you a rabbit can pull a train, hitch it up.
The Lake Norman monster.
Maybe we'll get a chance to see him out there today. What do you think?
I think something's awfully fishy.
What do you mean? You believe in Santa Claus, don't you? So
You think he is out there?
a lot of people do.
How about you?
I wouldn't be surprised.